Welcome to my channel all about Jisu. My name is Jisu, and for today's video I just wanted to make a video and kinda offer today's video is going to be different because I'm just going to give a little bit of my thoughts on the Black Lives Matter and what's going on. And I also just wanted to share resources and what you can do to help and to also participate as much as you can. My brain is like all over right now, and I really don't have a word to kind of like say what I'm feeling because I'm mad. I'm outraged. I am frustrated. I'm tired. But I'm also very sad. I'm disappointed. And what's going on? I am mad and outraged that things still have not changed. That we are seeing this death of Black people by the police over and over and over again. We see this, and this movement, this Black Lives Matter movement, it's not something new. We see this over and over and over again because nothing has changed. Because things have not gotten better for the Black people in this country. It really pains me to think that they have to fear for their lives every single day just because of the color of their skin. I've been really afraid. And there has been a lot of protests popping up. And aside from my weird body, I have not been in my greatest health wise, but also I've been scared. And it's appalling to think that things still have not changed. That people still have not been charged in the case of many others, like Breonna Taylor's. But there is some hope. There is some hope. Some cities have responded by their mayor saying that they are going to cut their funding to police. They're cutting ties. Their school districts are cutting ties with police. This police brutality has to end. And our systemic oppression to the Black communities and to other communities of color needs to end. So, I personally, even though it's not a lot, I have donated to some of the organizations. I obviously cannot donate everywhere, but I've been doing what I can. And if you do not have the fund to donate, that's okay. There are a lot of other ways you can help. You can share. You can share all the toolkits that's been made by all these great organizations. I'm going to be linking them all down below so you guys can access them easily. You can use this time to educate yourself. There are so many great documentaries out there that's been like suggested by all the people in the movement, all the people that are made by these leaders. You can choose to listen to some podcasts and episodes that talk about these issues. You can read upon it I really suggest the book Their Eyes Were Watching Us by Zora Neale Hurston. I read this part of English class, and it really will make you think. And use this time to have a conversation with your families and friends. Really use this time to think and to educate yourself and to better yourself, and also to make sure that you participate in this change that's happening. Things that we can do are all different, and we all have different funds and means to do them, but every little bit is going to help. So I really urge you guys to take action and see what's going on locally and what you can do locally. A lot of states in the US, in June, the primary elections are coming up. Make sure you participate in them. I know in New York, they have made absentee ballots available for people to vote and not have to go into the ballot, have to go into the polls. Just look up at what people are doing. At my district, people have been calling. Call your council members, call your senators, call your assembly people to address this whole issue, to talk about what they can do to defund the police and how they can address this. I really don't know how to say things. I'm also going to be linking to this website that I found that specifically gives tools on how to talk about anti-blackness and why Black Lives Matter in Korean, so that you can have that conversation to your Korean-speaking community, whether that be your parents or friends or whoever it might be. I think as an Asian American, as a other kind of minority, it's really important for me and for us to talk about this idea of anti-blackness within our community as well. I'm not only calling out white people, I'm also calling out other communities of color who have perpetuated that idea of anti-blackness. This is not the time to be silent. This is time for you to do something. So, I think that's all I have to say, and hopefully you guys have been taking actions, and that this doesn't just stop after this week of action, but it continues until all black lives have been liberated. We all cannot be liberated until all black lives have been liberated.